Free jumping can be a great training tool for a variety of horses and ponies. Not only can it be used to teach the basic skills of jumping, but it can also provide variety in their training as well as build muscle, confidence, reaction, balance and technique. It can be done with young horses and old, jumping and dressage, small and large. Almost all horses can benefit from it. In saying that, free jumping must always be done in a safe environment with a good surface and preferably high arena fence. You will need to create a chute to send your horse through. We use our Cubias multi-directional wings with poles, laying out in a line parallel to the arena fence. When deciding on the distances and types of fences to use, consider the age, experience, size and stride length of the horse you are free jumping, as well as the purpose of the exercise. We tend to use a double combination to instill confidence. This way the distance is measured out and your horse is less likely to make a mistake. We start free jumping our horses at 2 years of age, but only over low fences. Always free jump your horse under the guidance of an experienced professional. You will need at least 3 helpers on the ground, as well as a number of lunging whips should your horse need encouragement. We like to boot our horses up with quality open front boots and bell boots for protection. The first time you expose your horse to the free jump lane, walk him quietly through with the poles on the ground. Your horse should be well trained to voice commands and be calm in the arena environment. Lucy is now demonstrating how we position the lead rope to lead your horse into the chute. This will allow you to let them go quickly and safely. The first few goes might be a bit messy as he finds his feet and works out the distance, so don't worry if he makes mistakes. Use voice commands or have a helper position with lunging whips to encourage your horse to travel correctly through the chute. Once he is confidently jumping the poles on the ground, we like to set up a small, inviting cross rail at the second fence, and then build up to a cross rail at the first. If you are jumping a young horse for the first time, it is probably best to leave it here for the day. We also give them a regular breather and a chance to relax between the jumps. You don't want it to be a stressful experience. The ultimate goal is to have the horse cantering around the ring and entering the chute themselves. Try to achieve the canter rhythm as early as possible to give them the best chance of finding the right distance. You can build up to oxes and even fill, but you may need a helper to stand next to the fence to give them encouragement off the floor. As your horse gains confidence, his technique will hopefully improve and he will start judging the distances and height better. Remember that knocking a pole down is not necessarily an indication of your horse's ability. In fact, it can help you to see their reaction and whether they learn from their mistake the next time. Free jumping can be a good tool for buying horses and making a judgment about its carefulness, scope, balance, technique, etc. However, remember that not all great free jumpers are necessarily as good under saddle, and vice versa. We like to reward our horses with treats when they are good. It all helps to keep it a fun and confidence-building experience.